What is the difference between running ProTracker on an actual Amiga 500 and running ProTracker on the new A500 Mini? Well, I'll show the difference in between the two. So, with an actual A500, I've installed a GoTech installer drive with the USB, so no floppy. I've given itself a new mouse with a new mouse adapter, as well as an ACA 500 Plus to just give it a little more juice. As well, that I also have an audio HDMI splitter with all that, trying to split the SCAT into HDMI. So I had to put some modifications. Nonetheless, it is still an A500, just with a little modification. So here we have ProTracker 2.3F, the modded one. Now this is supposed to be a floppy disk, but it's a bootable .adf file. And that means if you go into disk operations, so by loading in a .mod truck stopper by WASP, we're going to pretend it's a DF0 drive, letting it load, clicking it load, and there it goes, loading it up. There it is. Took about 30 seconds to upload, and then press play. There it goes, playing. As if it was an actual floppy disk, but we're using GoTech. Pretty normal. Has the right and left. Cool, right? Now we're going to go try this guy. We have a power button in the back, so turn it on. Let that load. Here's the load up screen. I have an attached keyboard here, so this is firmware 1.1.1. So with that in mind, we have the ProTracker file. So what I'm going to do is select that. So we have there, and we're going to add a mod file to it. And we have truck stopper there, so by adding it, it should look like this, the core, and to switch it off, we should start it right now. And there it is, running through Workbench 3.1 with the normal startup screen. We have a more condensed ProTracker. So this time, how do we switch to disks? Well, we only have one drive, DF0 here. So oddly, we're going to hold R and press home. I don't even know how to do it on the keyboard, so you hold R, home, there we go. Let's load that module. There it is. It took less than 60 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's just play it. Oh wow, it's exactly the same song. Does it come out in both speakers? 1, 2, go. Well, actually I have it on HDMI here. I didn't even bother putting in the speakers, but relatively the same. It's this guy now running it. Almost exactly the same as this guy. I would highly recommend doing ProTracker on both systems. And great, you could swap both files on here too, so